Hey guys, Scott here from the Mental Metal channel and mentalmetaldetecting.com. And hey, Merry Christmas! It is getting closer. As the time of recording this video, it is December 11th, 2025. We are coming down to the wire here on the Christmas holiday here. So I hope you guys have a great holiday out there. Today's is a little bit different kind of video. I don't do these too often, but I do sometimes do them when potential new products coming out. We like to take a look at them ahead of time, and look at these products and just to get an idea what they're about and what information we can kind of glean. And this new product or line of products, I should say, is XP's coming out with a new set of headphones, new line of headphones called the XP Wireless ST headphones. The ST referring to as stereo headphones. Now, if you look closely in the picture here, this happens to be on my website over at mentalmetaldetecting.com. I did a little blog post about these based on what I see on XP's website and the information that they have out there. Kind of wrote down some things about it, and if you want to read up on it, I recommend going over to my website there, mentalmetaldetecting.com, and you can check it out. But for the sake of getting the facts here, let's go over to the XP site and show you what they got going on over there. They do list these headphones out there already on their website. So they have the WSA ST headphones, they have the WSA XL ST headphones, and then they have the WS6 ST headphones. Now, they look very similar to the WSA 2 headphones. Matter of fact, they look like the housing and everything that they have is pretty much the same. The only difference that I'm seeing here is inside this little image here, where you can see it better in mine. You can see it better in my graphic here, that you see the ST in the logo, or I guess the documentation on the headphones there, ST. So that's the difference that I can tell so far. But if you click each one of these, it talks a little bit more about them on their website. It's built with new electronics, advanced processing, and USB Type C. They're ready for the next generation of XP sound with the upcoming Deus II version 4 V4 free update. Now, there's where I have a lot of questions. They say these are coming out by the end of December 2025. Let me tell you, it is December 11th. I'm pretty sure, and I'll bet $1 on it. All right, I'll bet you $1 that these headphones are not coming out before the end of December. I would probably guess they'll be out probably sometime the first of the year. I just don't think they're going to be able to make that work. I haven't even heard these things coming out from any of the vendors that I know. And believe me, they would know, and I have not heard anything. So we're looking at December. Now we're probably looking at more like the 2026 sometime. Now the free update, the version 4 free update, has me a little interested. What is that version 4 free update going to entail? Is it just going to entail an update that makes the ST work with the XP Deus II? Is that the only thing in the update, or are we going to get more configuration options in the firmware or software that we have? If you went back to the HF2 coil that they put out, they had a series of upgrades for that. They finally got the final one. It's been out for a while now, but I was part of that testing, and that was some pretty intense updates going on behind the scenes until they got it right, or got it to the best that it's going to get. But I haven't seen or heard anything about any kind of testing going on for version 4. So I'm wondering if it's just going to be an update that gives you the ability to use the ST headphones only. I did see mention somewhere possibly of another audio profile they might be bringing in, but I cannot for the life of me see that or find that now. So I'm not sure where I saw that, but could be a rumor, and I could be starting it right here. But I could have swore I saw something that there might be additional audio profiles added in with these ST wireless headphones coming up. So yeah, you're going to have to get a version 4 V4 free upgrade in order to use these. But the big question is, what does that do to your old WSA 2 headphones? Let's say, you have those headphones and, you upgrade to version 4. but you don't have the ST. Is it going to screw anything up? I mean, those are the kind of questions I want to know. So people don't go out and get the latest. A lot of people just go out and get the latest, greatest update because it's the latest, greatest update. And will that screw them over if they get this update and then their old WSAs don't work? SA2s don't work. So hopefully, XP will come out and clarify some of those things, and put out an update uh, page or something that talks about what's in the upgrade for version 4. Like I said, I've checked. The only thing I can see and show you that I was looking at was when you go to the updater page, update your device. They do have the ST line in here now, and basically they walk you through the tutorial, but they do have the ST now documented next to the WSA2 XLs. So the update looks like it's going to be the same process. It's not going to be any different. So at least that's on there. But if you kind of go down through here a little bit, we'll just kind of glance at these. This is going to be your WSA ST headphones. That's what they look like. They talk about the detachable module. You can put your puck on, things like that. Um, Nothing really new here that I see. Everything else seems to be working the same as they did in the past. Um, they do that 10 times faster and low latency Bluetooth, which they already do. The Deus or XP is known for their wireless technology. They own that space, in my opinion. If you go to the XLs, see what they say about the XLs. Same thing. They're great for noisy environments. I would argue that with these. A lot of people don't like these. I do like the XLs. I will say I do like them. They're probably my headphones of choice for the Deus II when I'm using it, except when I'm at the beach, and they recommend for using them for things such as wind and bad weather, waves on the beach. I disagree. I think they actually amplify that kind of noise on the beach. They don't do a lot of noise canceling, in my opinion. I have a different set of headphones I use on the beach from made from Killer Bee. Not that I'm trying to promote anybody else's headphones, but I'm just arguing, or not arguing, but I have a different opinion on these headphones. A lot of people don't like them because they feel like they're too big. Maybe these new version of STs XLSTs will be a little tighter around your nugget or nugget noggin, not nugget noggin. So maybe they're a little tighter. I don't know. Uh, I've never had a problem with the feel and the size of them. I wear them with a hat, so that kind of offsets the looseness, I guess, from people complaining about them being too loose. Um, IP68 rainproof, so you can take them out of the water. I wouldn't dunk them, but if you have a rainstorm or something like that, you should be okay. Again, nothing different here than what they've already stated. Let's go back and click on the uh, WS6 ST. Yeah, nothing here again. I go into the configuration options. Now these are for it is the ST, so they show you the different configurations that you can use with the Deus remote, and just the puck, or you have the puck and the headphones and so forth. I will tell you that when you use the puck on the stem and stuff, it is a different feeling. It's actually really nice. I've used this several times when I'm like if I need a light pack in my backpack. I'm going somewhere remote, and I just put the puck in there. I have a RC Diggs mount for this that I use. It's amazing. I love it. And that with like the HF2 coil or your 9-inch coil, man, you've got such a light footprint. You can go for miles and not have any fatigue, arm fatigue whatsoever. I mean, for the most part, you don't get that from the Deus II anyway. But with this WS6 on the puck on the stem, it's pretty cool. Um, so yeah, so just remember we're gonna have to get an upgrade to version 4 in order to use these ST headphones. But I have a bunch of questions about that. I hope they address them. Um, they're touting these like they're going to be some amazing update to the audio and so forth. But I'll be honest, I never had any problem with the audio in the old WSA2s. I say old, but uh, the if these are coming out, these are obviously the new ones. These are the old ones. I've actually enjoyed these headphones. I never had any problem with them at all. And yeah, so I'm interested to see how much of a change these ST headphones are going to have compared to these ones. Yeah, I don't know. The verdict's still out for me. I don't know if I'll get a set of these, if I'll get them from XP or not, but I will definitely probably get a pair eventually from my friends over at Fort Bedford. And if you guys are interested in trying to get a set of these early, or maybe I'm not sure if John and XP or not John, yeah, John over at Fort Bedford, if they're going to um, take pre-orders for these. Um, I would recommend, calling them up, asking them if they do, and maybe getting on a list and find out when they're coming out. Just keep hammering John Zach over there at Fort Bedford, and maybe they'll get you on a list or something, get you something early. But make sure you tell them the Mental Metal channel sent you. Give me a little shout out, please. I always like to, how I'm doing over there for them. But um, yeah, so what do you guys think? I wish I was live. I could take some questions and see what you guys think and what's your opinion of these new headphones coming out. Like I said, I've put a little article over on my website, mentalmetaldetecting.com. You can see that here at the bottom. I just kind of go through a little bit of some of the documentation they have in my own words, and kind of go through what I see as, interesting or not, configuration options and so forth. But yeah, if you want to check that out, please do. I'll have the video also linked. I already have the video linked in there now, but this is an older video. I did another video. Um, I changed a little bit. I know my Patreon members and YouTube members have probably seen that video already. I just feel like I was coming off really negative about these headphones. I don't know why. I'm not negative, guys. I'm optimistic about these. I was questioning the fact that like why a set of headphones? Why are we doing a new line of headphones? I like the ones that they had earlier. So I'm very interested in what they're going to come out with on these headphones, but I had no problem with the older ones. So I'm hoping this new update or this new line of ST headphones, wireless headphones, will be amazing for all of us. Um, and if not, well, maybe they're prepping for something new coming out. I know they've got another machine they're working on. I don't know if that machine's going to be at high end or if it's going to be middle of the road or what. I have a funny feeling they're going to do something like they did with the ORX, maybe come out with a lower end Deus II, but I don't have any proof of that. But that would just be my guess. Did see some prototype uh, pictures that were kind of leaked around and so forth. Got a not I didn't get a confirmation from XP. I got basically a can't confirm or deny anything, I should say. So they are working on something new. I just don't know what it is. I have my hunch on what it is. But like I said, if you want to go over to my website, check this out. Check it out over there. You can, or you can just go over to XP's website and check out what they got going on over there in their headphones, and you know, prepare for the update to version 4. You're going to need it if you're going to use these headphones. And I suspect they'll be probably coming out with an update probably early 2026. I doubt this is going to be available by the end of the month, even though their website claims, as you see right here, end of December 2025. I do not think we're going to make the mark, folks. I don't think they're going to make it. But I've been wrong before about things, and I will tell you, when I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'll admit it. So I want to shout out to all you guys out there supporting us on Patreon and YouTube memberships. Appreciate your support, and that goes to show here. Got to mention, if I get back to the right page, all the way at the bottom, I just want to remind you guys that we are doing a high-end detector giveaway this month. And of all things, it is going to be the Deus II. A lot of you have been asking, like, for that machine for us to give away. So Rocky and I have went ahead and purchased the XP Deus II from our friends at Fort Bedford, and they will be the ones shipping this out to you if you do win. You got to get entered in by Christmas at midnight. So after you get done opening all your presents and gifts, you still got a chance to get another gift, and that's a giveaway here for the XP Deus II. And there is a bonus round. If you guys aren't tracking the bonus round, I bury 8 things in my yard. I film that. I go over the 8 items with 2 or 3 machines, to give you a look at the target IDs and to hear the sound of what's in my yard. And then I give you 20 choices, 20 things I give you to guess what those 8 items are. And if you win, you get a bonus round. You win the bonus round. There will be several things to choose from. I picked two winners for the bonus round, one from my YouTube memberships and one from my Patreon members. So the first person to guess the right amount or the highest number of items first will be the winner. So there's no ties. And last month we did this as a first trial. A lot of people had a lot of fun with it, so we're going to do it again. And it's not any easier this month than it was last month because I'm seeing the results right now from several people putting in their guesses, and they only so far we only got four right. So two people actually got four right so far. So um, it's hard. I make it hard, but I make it fun. So just get on over there, check out this video to find out how to enter and support us here to do this. You can watch a video in here, but I'd rather have you watch it on YouTube because I also stick the 20 items in there for the bonus round. So if you are going to enter in, those 20 items will be listed in the description of that video over on YouTube. And if you click it here and watch it, I don't think you can see the description. So that's just a little gotcha here over on the Mental Metal channel, all right, or on the mentalmetal.detecting.com. Anyway, that is it. Rocky's actually below my feet here, snoring away. We want to wish you guys a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. I hope to see you before then. I know I'll see my Patreon members and YouTube members on a Zoom call this weekend, so we'll talk to them, and hopefully I'll see you here at the end of the month when we do the giveaway. We'll announce the giveaway winner on the 30th, and the bonus round winners on the 30th. So make sure you get over there and get entered by the 25th, Christmas Day at midnight. You'll have time. You'll be just laying around. Get over there and get yourself entered in. All right. Hey, that's it for me in this video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see ya on another Mental Metal video with Rocky, of course. Have a great Christmas.